Saksakallan gunarnavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam.
The great sage Parashar, as aforementioned, being so advised by the great sage Pulastya, spoke unto me the foremost of the Purans, Bhagavatam. I shall also describe this before you, my dear son, in terms of my hearing, because you are always my faithful follower. The great sage of the name Pulastya is the father of all demoniac descendants. Once upon a time, Parashar began a sacrifice in which all the demons were to be burnt to death because his father had been killed and devoured by one of them. The great sage Vasishtha Muni arrived at the sacrifice and requested Parashar to stop the deadly action. And because of Vasishtha's position and respect in the community of sages, Parashar could not deny the request. Parashar having stopped the sacrifice, Pulastya, the father of the demons, appreciated his Brahminical temperament and gave the blessing that in the future he would be a great speaker on the Vedic literatures called the Purans, the supplements of the Vedas. Parashar's action was appreciated by Pulastya because Parashar had forgiven the demons out of his Brahminical power of forgiveness. Parashar was able to demolish all the demons in the sacrifice, but he considered, demons are so made that they devour living creatures, men and animals. But why on that account should I withdraw my Brahminical qualification of forgiveness? As the great speaker of the Purans, Parashar first of all spoke on the Srimad Bhagwatam Puran, because it is the foremost of all the Purans. Maitreya Muni desired to narrate the same Bhagavatam he had heard from Parashar, and Vidura was qualified to hear it because of his faithfulness and his following the instructions received from superiors. So Srimad Bhagwatam was being narrated from time immemorial by the disciplic succession, even before the time of Vyasdev. The so-called historians calculate the Purans to be only a few hundred years old, but factually the Purans existed from time immemorial, before all historical calculations by the mundaners and speculative philosophers.